options. Say less, say less. Stop the room when you walking. You let your head do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take...
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Go, Shaq. Go, Shaq.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hook.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Check smash. Check smash. No streak. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Purdy setting up that play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. his first throw is an interception. Jair Brown has it. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Seven Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Okay, ready?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set. Cut 19, cut 19. Take over.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set up. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
From the gun is Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Cardinals football. First and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Flush down out to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing here, Murray. This reeled in by Betson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Back to the air, Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Come on.
They snap it to Murray. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. A quarter down. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. Now Murray on the play fake. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Murray here on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Option play they give to Benson. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. From the gun, it's Murray. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
18 Cardinals.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Now it's Purdy. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
McCaffrey on third down. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
2nd and 3 now.
Omaha. Hey, Ace.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get the game's first points here in the second. Matt Prater for the point after try. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Set. Hurt. Ready.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set, go.
They stick with McCaffrey. Has a lane past the 45. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. And because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers who have 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Handoff now to the receiver. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Let's go now. Hurt. Right there, right. Hurt. Ready.
Now a give, McCaffrey. So this one goes against the offense. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Come on. Set. 60 Bobcat. Hut.
This time it's a passing play. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set up. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Looking to throw, Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Go. 79 Broncos, 19 Tiger, 19, go.
Now Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kaiser White has it. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Forced out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Able to get it to Benson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Wilson. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Kyler throwing here. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Here's Murray. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. A final throw before the break. He's on the move. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half, but they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. So we've reached the halftime break, and it's the Cardinals, the Redbirds, leading so far on the road. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
To kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers get it back after making their third first-half interception. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action now with Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On third down, Purdy. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a...
And the 49ers get there and take him down. Offense to the line for second down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Swim.
Turning to Benson on third. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A gain of 6, and that brings up an interesting 4th and short call.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 4th down, here's Murray. Gets this one to Harrison. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They give on second to Benson. Get behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Murray on third down. Intercepted in the end zone. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Benson on 1st and 10. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Benson's got it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 24. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Getting out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Cardinals offense out. They're going to try for 2 once again. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be.
Set. Set. Hurt. Hurt.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go. Here we go.
Purdy setting up that play action. They dump it off to the back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
70 range. 70 range.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Desperation time on 4th down. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. Go.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
49ers 13. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He beams one deep right side. He's got it complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A pickup there of 39. And it'll be first down, Arizona. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Benson now from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Chased out to his right. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. The give now. Oh no, the ball is loose! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He'll look to throw it. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Touchdown, Arizona.
And the Cardinals electing to try another 2-point conversion. Throwing here, Murray. It's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Their lead now up to 13 points. But you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Seven Pirates. Take go.
To throw. Hits his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19.
Looking to throw it. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Mustang 19. Rig alert. 18 Rattler. And up.
Throwing now. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Set up.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they take the first...